Here was my plan. I wanted to replace the spokes on my bike with springs. I figured that this would act like extreme shocks or something, which would, in theory, make the ride very smooth. So I got to work by cutting the spokes out of the wheels and modifying the hubs so that they could connect to the springs in such a way that if one of the springs were to break, it wouldn't shoot out at 1 billion miles per hour and hit me. And this was much more difficult than I had originally thought. But the next big problem I had was that it was super hard to get the springs stretched out onto the outer rim. So I ended up building this whole rig where I could fasten the wheel down and then use the mechanical advantage of a truck strap to give me the help I needed to get all of the springs around the outside of the rim. And this was kind of a long process, but it worked really well. Anyway, after that, I was able to add on the tire, which popped immediately after I put it on. So I had to replace it and put on a new one, which also immediately popped after I put it on. So I replaced it with a new one, and this one actually worked. Okay, here it is. Look how cool that looks. It's actually super heavy, obviously not as heavy as the saw wheels, but it's just held there in the center by tension.